guys, how are you again? So God give me this message. So actually to me, because and to us, with my family, but it really relates on the next part 3 that I'm going to do. This part 3. So this one. So you want to be full forever, and people will always go away from you, or if we reverse, you are already healed. You want those fools who is going away from that healed person, or the different person that we say, because he or she is actually awakened. That's why they are going away from him or her, because he or she acted differently, and you think he or she is crazy or full. But in tarot card, full is the best. It's better to be full in the tarot reader than to be you. That's very full. FOOL. Not on the tarot card. Full as in full. In this world. Lost in that dimension. Lost in yourself. Lost in everything. That as you do your goals, you're still lost. As you get your wealth, the worldly wealth, still lost. You have a happy family, but still lost, full. Because why are you doing the third party? And why are you doing like that, this to your brothers and sisters? Like an antichrist, that I will say. And devil as yourself. The demon as yourself. The demon thinking. The demon words that come out to your mouth. The demon here. Why do you still hate and feel those discrimination, etc.?
If I had to be completely honest with myself, I'm tired. I'm tired, and it's not a physical tired. It's a very, it's in the soul. It's like I'm fucking tired. I'm tired of going through this shit. I'm tired of everything not working out, and I'm just like, I fucking tried, and I can't not lie and say it's not like you don't want to live kind of thing. It's more of a, if God were sitting across from me right now, there would be a part of me that would just want to go up to him and say, listen, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I'm fucking physically and mentally spent, and I'm done. And it's a silent battle too. And it's a battle we kind of hide from the world and from the people we love and the people we want to love or want to love us, because who wants a broken person? It's like, if they knew, like if the people in your life knew how broken we were, like, would they stay? And then that raises the question of, like, how do I fix this? Can you fix this? I don't know.
I'm not sure if I'm depressed. I mean, I'm not sad, but I'm not happy either. I can laugh at jokes and smile during the day. But when I'm alone at night, my thoughts are terrible. You ignored me for others.
If you did that healing and already awake, this should be you. I can say I represent him, he or she, because my twin flame is me. It should be a woman and a man, right? But my twin flame is me. So I can say I represent he and she. So this should be he or she or you or me and we. I mean, at least the way you think. Or inside here.
Stay single. Build yourself. Focus on your dreams. God will send you someone who actually deserves you.
Simple rule in life. If you wouldn't like it done to you, don't do it to others.
I came back. And I'm no longer the same person I used to be. I'm a new man. A new man who learned so much from all of the darkness. I really learned who I was. But most importantly, I learned who I will never be again.
My story is pretty simple. I fell, I stood back up, and I learned from my mistakes. And now, I am coming after everything they said I would never have.
If you're gonna date me, we have to agree to these 7 rules. Number 1 is we will never go to bed mad or sleep on the couch. Because the reality is, we don't even know if we'll wake up the next morning. Number 2 is I want at least 1 date night per week. Because that's just good for each other's mental health. Number 3, let's not be susceptible. That pollutes a relationship and breaks good communication. So let's just tell each other everything straight, even if it hurts. Number 4, we are not allowed to yell at each other. We can disagree, but not yell. We could easily lose each other from each other's traumas and anger. Number 5, if one of us is going through a harder phase or showing weakness, the other has to step up and be the stronger one in the relationship. Number 6, how about we always agree in public? We can disagree later in private, but not in front of others. Bad people feed themselves off our differences. I don't want that. And finally, number 7, which is probably the most important for me, let's always say I love you to each other, and especially show it. Because I don't want to become simple roommates.
I would rather save our relationship as many times as it takes than to start over with someone new. I will never love someone as much as I love you.
From now on, I've got 3 rules. Don't lie to me, don't waste my time, and if you're tired of me, just let me know so I don't look stupid.
I want someone to look at me and say, damn, that's mine. And just be so proud to have me.
Hello, my ex. I hope this message finds you in good health and spirits. It's been some time since we last spoke, and I've had the chance to reflect on our journey together. Our time was filled with both wonderful moments and challenges that helped us grow individually and as a couple. I wanted to take this opportunity to express my gratitude for the experiences we shared. While we've chosen different paths now, I still value the memories we created and the lessons I've learned from our relationship. I believe that every person who enters our lives brings something unique, and you certainly did that for me. Please know that my intention in reaching out isn't to reopen old wounds or to rekindle something that's no longer there. Instead, it's a gesture of genuine care and respect. I hope that we can both move forward with positive feelings, leaving any negativity behind. Wishing you all the happiness and success in the world. If you ever find it in your heart to reconnect, I'd be open to catching up. But if not, I completely understand. Our separate journeys continue, and I'll always wish the best for you. Take care and be well. The difference between me and you is, I ignored others for you.
One day you're gonna be the best thing someone ever took a chance on. I see it in you. The way you love, the way you hustle, the way you carry yourself. You're not like the rest, but instead you something different. Something that's hard to find, so when you find it, you make sure you take care of it, because you may never find it again.
This one goes out to the people that are struggling silently. For the people that go about their day pretending like everything is fine when in reality they're not doing too good. I just want you to know that I am so proud of you for continuously trying your best.
I'm all right. I came out okay. I'm a good person. I got a good heart. I treat people with respect. Ultimately, I want the most that I can possibly get out of life. I love to love. Am I perfect? No. I got some of them.
Wealth isn't a possession, it's a mindset, which is why it fucks so many people up. There's a big difference between wanting to spend millions of dollars and wanting to be a millionaire. They are not the same thing. And a lot of times people confuse the two things. Most people are consumers. They want to consume at a faster, bigger rate. So they want wealth so they can continue to consume. The whole fucking system is predicated upon consumerism. Consumerism isn't the path to wealth. It's quite the opposite. Wealth is built by putting your money to work, not spending it. That's a big difference. And having a wealthy mindset means, we talked about this a lot, but it's learning how to take your time and energy, which when you're younger, you tend to have more time and energy, and you trade your time and energy for opportunities to generate wealth or money. And then you have one or two things you can do with it. You can either eat your seed, which I just jumped to farming if you didn't follow me, right? You can either eat your seed or you can plant it. If you plant it, it creates what? More. If you eat it, what happens? Done. So a lot of people stay in the rat race, they stay on the rat wheel because they're constantly eating their seed.
Listen, I'm not mad at you and I damn sure don't hate you. I just feel stupid for getting attached to somebody that never had any intentions of getting attached to me.
It's hard to move on, but someday you will look back and realize it was the smartest thing you ever did. Yes, moving on is easier said than done, but once you have reached that breaking point or have realized the toll it takes on your mental health and your well-being by staying in a situation that does not provide you peace, you will understand the importance of letting go. Start to create boundaries of where you end and the other person begins. You will start to create space between you and that person or situation by not allowing them to have access to you. Or you can walk away. We tend to stay in situations because we are scared of the unknown. We allow our fears to control us, and we as humans are creatures of habit, so we're drawn to familiarity and comfort, whether it is healthy for us or not. If something is not giving you peace and you're not fully happy, then you need to step out of your comfort zone and do something different by putting yourself first and letting go of people, situations, and the past that are all holding you back from obtaining your true peace. You deserve to put yourself first. Know your worth, choose yourself, and choose love along the way.
I work hard because I have no one to fall back on. I can't fuck up. I am the backup.
I'm sorry if this makes you cry. Even if we can't be together in the end, I'm glad that you were a part of my life. I'm grateful for the joy you brought, the love we shared, the lessons we learned. The memories we created together will always hold a special place in my heart. I'm sorry that we couldn't find a way to make it work, that our paths diverged, that our love story didn't have the ending we both hoped for. But not all love stories are meant to last forever. Some are fleeting, some are momentary, yet they touch our lives in ways that last a lifetime. I'm sorry for the tears, for the hurt, for the heartbreak. I wish I could take away the pain, wish I could turn back time, wish things could have been different. But life has its own plan, its own course, its own rhythm. Despite the goodbye, despite the distance, despite the silence, know that you have made an indelible mark on my life. I will always remember you with fondness, for you brought color into my world, even if for a short while. And for that, I will always be grateful. So even if we can't be together in the end, I'm glad that you were a part of my life. You will always be a part of the person I am and the person I will become.
Of course, this is all mostly is adult life. But for those who are starting yet, the message is stay single. Because that person will come the right person. Kids or teens. And of course, for the kids, parents, teachers, and the environment will, of course, guide and lead them as we adult. So I hope that is enough At least, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, click the bell notification, comment if you want, and share so you get my next videos. And of course, thank you for supporting. If, well, I'm going to say this. If you want to donate, go to my description, and I have an account for PayPal and etc. there.